G'day and hiya TWD fans, it is Milmo here and back for this third installment of these Prestige recruits. Now got something a little bit special for you coming up in this one, and I guess you can sort of see it, it's given itself away there. That is the 5-star recruits. Now I know usually I open a 4-star weapons and a 4-star recruits, but this time we've got the granddaddy of them all, the 5-star recruit, ready to go alongside this Prestige recruits. Now if you remember this, of course, in my first Prestige pull we got the Lori, the second one we got that 4-star Clementine, so very impressed with that 4-star Clementine just purely because I didn't have her, so I'm more than happy to collect these 4 stars I don't have. May not use them, but nevertheless I always like collecting the ones I don't have. So we will pull this Prestige recruit first up here, but like I said, the 5-star recruit will be pulled during this episode also, so I'm getting a 5-star regardless, whether it will be 1 or 2, only time will tell. But for now we'll move on to this Prestige recruits and we'll open up that 5-star one a bit later. Fingers crossed it's not a duplicate, anything but something I've already got, and I'll be happy, very happy with that. So Prestige recruits, like I've said, we've had a bunch of 4 stars. Fingers crossed we can get a 5-star. Oh god, why? No comment. Yeah, I'm not even going to comment on that one. 4-star Glenn, he's been up in how many roadmap missions and things like that as rewards are. He's been handed out more than candy. You know, I can't really say too much about that. Another 4 to the mix, so 3 attempts, 0 5-stars at the moment, and you know, a couple of them have been very generic 4 stars, being Glenn and Lori. Like, they've been handed out like candies in roadmap missions, in tournaments, in everything. They're handed out, yeah, they're handed out too often to be wanting to get them in Prestige recruits. Now this is the one I was talking about, the big granddaddy, the big 5-star recruit, guaranteed 5-star here, near the 10,000 tokens there. I managed to get the last of my tokens through the scavenger mission. I was getting 0 to none during the raid tournament, so I didn't even bother with those raids. I didn't even bother dropping any refills. I didn't worry about it. I already had my 10,000 because of that scavenger mission, which ended about halfway through the tournament, so I wasn't too concerned about getting any more because I already had that one pull there. Now, per usual, don't want anything that I've already got a ton of, so Ezekiel, Caroline, please no, I've already got 3 of them. You know, I wouldn't mind a second Kenny. There's certain characters I wouldn't mind 2 of. Angela's another one. Probably don't want 2 Marks, 2 Darius, don't want another one of those. You know, I can go on with numerous ones I don't want 2 of, numerous ones I just don't want in general. That Caroline, I swear, if she comes up, I'm over it. I'm literally over it. I'm quitting if she comes up. I'll be over it completely. Wouldn't mind, I really wouldn't want a second Tyrese. You know, I haven't got a Michonne, haven't got a Sophia. Wouldn't mind her, wouldn't mind a Victor. All these ones I don't have, I wouldn't be too bothered if I got him, even if it was this Fast Rick. I'm not a fan of him, but even if it was him, at least I haven't got one of them already. Let's, fingers crossed, hold our breath, hold our breath. Oh, yes. Yes! I do not have that Sophia girl at all, so I am loving that. That is a sweet pull. As long as it wasn't something like a Eugene or something I've already got. A Caroline, thank God I'm going to continue playing the game. If it was a Caroline, I fared income, I would have quit. Like, it would have been a rage quit, an epic rage quit, but I would have quit. So I'm so happy to see that little ankle biter right there coming up on my screen. Nothing like a sadistic little child to save the day. So she of course is that all-out war one. Has a very fast AP at 45 there, 450 damage to one enemy, and then all teammates get plus 50% defense for 2 turns, so does a nice amount of damage, very fast AP, and gives you a nice little defense booster for a couple of turns. Very nice rush there. I'm a big fan of that rush. I do like it a lot. Leader skill I'm not overly attached to, with all fast get plus 45% HP. You know, nice little high stat there for the HP, but at the same time not a really big fan of it. I usually like 2 parts to my leader skills, and it's only got the 1 part there, and it is trait orientated, which I'm not always a fan of, but nevertheless I am more than happy to see that little girl in the green dress. I'm very impressed with that one, and I'm liking that 5-star recruit, and more than makes up for the Prestige recruit, so I'm happy chappy at the moment during this video. Anything else I get from now on, I can't really be too disappointed with. I pulled that Sophia. Like I said, I didn't have her, so I'm very happy. So I'll move on to another 4-star weapons token. As you can see, I've built up a bit there, and we'll get him. I actually done something really stupid, and I actually disassembled one of my reinforced katanas. To add more salt to the wound, it was actually one of my ones which had level 3 defender on it. It was a platinum one, level 3 defender with the reflect defense, and I screwed up, I stuffed up majorly, and I accidentally yeah, like I said, I canned it. I got a silver paint from it, but at the end of the day, I messed up huge. It was the most stupidest thing. I just got all tappy, and next minute, reinforced katana gone. So fingers crossed I can replace it. I was setting it up for my Jesus. No, wrong. That's a katana, but the wrong one. I was setting it up for my Jesus when I done it, and it was so. I just feel like a complete doof. I still have a couple more of them, but at the end of the day, I literally stuffed up. Accidentally disassembled it, and unfortunately, I got another Michonne's katana rather than the reinforced one. I will try and put hopefully a huge boost to AP on that one, and hopefully that will replace the one I lost. But per usual, guys, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.